Copenhagen, Denmark's capital city, sits on the coastal islands of Zealand and Amager. With a history that dates back to 1043, the city is full of historic landmarks, amazing architecture, and interesting sights. For culture, there are historic palaces and museums in which Viking and Bronze Age treasures are on display. Most of Copenhagen's popular attractions and sites are within walking distance, which makes the city easily accessible for visitors of all ages. Before we get into the top 10 things to do in Copenhagen, we've included links in the description to various discount codes and links to resources of things to do, so make sure you check those out. At number 10 is the Little Mermaid. At Langlen Pier, on a rock by the waterside, you will find one of Copenhagen's most famous attractions, the sculpture of the Little Mermaid. The sculptor Edvard Eriksson created the mermaid in 1913 as a tribute to the author Hans Christian Andersen. Made of bronze and granite, it was inspired by Hans Christian Andersen's famous fairy tale about a mermaid who gives up everything to be united with a young, handsome prince. Number 9 is Copenhagen Zoo. Copenhagen Zoo was founded in 1859 and is one of the oldest zoos in Europe, home to over 4,000 amazing animals from 264 species. Visitors can enjoy incredible wildlife demonstrations with polar bears, chimpanzees, hippos, monkeys, and more. The zoo is also home to one of the best elephant facilities in the world, where you get up close to see these majestic creatures going for a splash in the elephant-sized water bath. With an artificial rainforest, African plains, and an icy Arctic enclosure, Copenhagen Zoo is a great day out for all the family. At number 8 is Rosenborg Castle. Rosenborg Castle was built by one of the most famous Scandinavian kings, Christian IV, in the early 17th century. It is located in the King's Garden in the heart of Copenhagen and features 400 years of royal art treasures, the crown jewels, and royal regalia. Visitors can enjoy a journey back in time, as the interiors of this lavish palace have hardly changed in centuries and feature historic tapestries charting the conflicts between Denmark and Sweden. Number 7 is Christiansborg Palace. Christiansborg Palace is located on the tiny island of Slotsholmen and contains the Danish Parliament, the Supreme Court, and the Ministry of State. The Prime Minister of Denmark also uses the royal reception rooms in connection with state visits by foreign leaders, and parts of this magnificent palace are used by the royal family for various functions. Visitors can explore this regal building, ornate reception rooms, and tour the castle ruins under the palace. At number 6 is Copenhagen City Hall. Visitors can tour the City Hall with a knowledgeable guide and find out the history of one of Copenhagen's most revered buildings. Located on the City Hall Square in central Copenhagen, this majestic building was built between 1890